Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I organize and store my makeup, and I think this is perfect for those of us that want to keep it budget friendly and organized while minimizing the space that our makeup can take. So now let's get to the video, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Bye! So this first thing here I got at Marshals for about $7.99, and it's great because it has 8 different compartments. They're all divided. And I like to use this for my brushes and my lip liners, my mascaras. I like to divide my brushes by use. So these are my eyeliner brushes, my face brushes, powder brushes, blush brushes. Here are my foundation brushes, my concealers. These are just regular, wider brushes, smaller brushes, and my Sigma and miscellaneous brushes. And on this side, I like to keep 3 different jars, well, containers. And over here I keep all of my eyeliners. So these are all of my eyeliners. You have a bunch from Urban Decay, you have some Jordana, L'Oreal, and other miscellaneous. The purpose of these 2 containers here is so I can keep track of the brushes that I've used already. Like this one right here will be for the brushes that I've used but I can use again. And this one here will be for the brushes that I can no longer use again and I have to clean, such as my eyeliner brushes. On the next shelf, I like to keep my palettes on one side and my lip products on the other side. And this is another thing that I bought at Marshals, maybe for $4.99 or something around that price range. In the very back, I have a few Wet n Wild palettes. So I have these 2. I also have this one from Urban Decay. These next 2 palettes I created myself. I purchased the empty palettes from eBay and I just placed this magnet in the back of it, and these shadows are metal so they just stuck right on. So this is how I keep a lot of my eyeshadows. Any of these smaller palettes that I have, I've depotted them and put them in palettes like this. And if you guys are interested, I will leave a link down below as to where you can get these. I have a whole bunch of them in different sizes. This is the other one. And I just wrote the names of the shadows with a white pencil on top so I can erase it if I need to in the future. Here is another DIY palette. This is actually a Crayola container. I think it had like those water paint colors. And I popped everything out, and the same thing as with the other ones. I added this magnet. Some of these are the baked shadows from MAC, others are from The Body Shop, from Milani, this one's from Forever 21. And after I depotted them, I applied those metal stickers. I wrote the name in the back and placed them inside. Here are some additional palettes, and these are from BH Cosmetics. I have the 10 color blush palette, the concealer palette, the Party Girl palette, the Jenny Rivera palette. This is a very pretty palette here. And I have the Naked Basics, the Electric palette, the Naked 1, the Naked 2, the Naked 3, the Chocolate Bar. Here's another empty palette from eBay. I just took a picture of the colors inside and printed it on some sticker paper and placed it on top. And it's exactly the same as the other ones. And these are some MARC eyeshadows, and all of these here are from Chantecaille or Chantecaille. Same thing. This is the same thing as the other one I just showed you, except that I placed my blushes inside of this one instead. And the 6 color palette, contour and blush from BH Cosmetics. And these are all of the lip products that I own with the exception of the lip liners. These are all of my MAC lipsticks. Miscellaneous brands such as a mini Bare Minerals lipstick that I got from my Ipsy bag. I have some Estee Lauder, some Clinique. Here's my OCC lip tar. These are all lip glosses. Here we have some of the Revlon Color Burst lip crayons, more lip glosses, and these are all Wet n Wild's lipsticks here. This is NYX, Maybelline, Revlon, Rimmel, and Rimmel. And that's about it. That's all I have for my lipstick collection. On the third shelf, I have another one of those storage container boxes from Marshals. This was maybe, I think, $12.99. It was a little more expensive, but it's a lot larger. But before we get into this, I'm just going to show you my other palettes. So here I have the Vice 2 palette, a Holiday Collection Tarte palette, a Too Faced Holiday Collection palette. And as far as storage, this here I purchased at Michael's. Inside it comes with these stackable clear containers, and you can fill them with anything that you want. I filled these with these concealers that I depotted, and on this side these are some jumbo pencils that I depotted, and I took out the other containers and replaced them with the Maybelline Color Tattoos, a Makeup Geek pigment, some other loose pigments, Jessie's Girl, and paint pots. So this comes with 4 different sections. You have these 3 smaller square sections in the front and this larger rectangle section in the back. On this side I have a few MAC blushes and some Tarte blushes, a sample NARS Orgasm blush that I got, another blush that I got in my Ipsy bag, and these are some pressed pigments. I think that's what they are, from the Body Shop. In the center here I have my brow powder, a few pressed powder foundations, a bronzer from Wet n Wild. I have my primer, BB creams, and my concealers. And on this side I have a few other smaller palettes. I have this one from MAC from a very long time ago. I have this one from Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers. I have one from Bobbi Brown, an older MAC small palette, another Bobbi Brown, and this one is from Physicians Formula. I also have this, the black base from MAC. It's just like that. And I have these glittery pigments from NYX, the roll-on shimmers. I have 3 of them. And I have 2 of these and a few other samples. I have the Benefit What's Up, and this is from e.l.f. So these are just my highlighters that aren't powder. In the back here I have all of my face products, such as the powder blushes, the cream blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. In the last shelf here I have this storage drawer from Target, and inside I keep all of the items that don't fit anywhere else. I have a few random eyeshadows, some concealers, glitter palettes, miscellaneous glitters, and my duo for my eyelashes. Anything that doesn't fit anywhere else I just throw in here. And above it I have, on top of it, inside this box, I have all of my foundations and the Ben 9 banana powder. And on this side, I have the double-sided brushes that I can't stand anywhere else. Here I have my MAC Fix Plus. And inside this other little box, I have a few random powders that are too large to fit anywhere else. So there you go, guys. This is how I store my makeup. As promised, everything as far as storage and containers were pretty expensive. And again, the storage boxes, section boxes are all from Marshals. And this green box here at the bottom is from Target. If you guys have any questions, if there's something that you'd like me to elaborate more on, then feel free to leave all of that down below in the comments. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!